There's a Jagger.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the whole back. And then, that's true that Tom and Debbie and the stations were area.
That's true.
The oil filters are still shit. They used to be $5.
Have you ever seen them?
$12.95.
You should watch, have you met?
My wife just went down to the saw.
They are really cool.
Like
They're all right strong and
they're still
they're,
I've seen them in the, like down over the hill.
yeah, they're large. There's 12.
Yeah.
Well, stations of the cross.
Okay.
Same
Yeah. Okay, 6 o'clock, let's start with the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, welcome, thank you for coming to our meeting.
Good evening.
Can I get a motion to approve the minutes from the June 19th, 2023 meeting?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that motion. Is there any questions about the minutes? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. There's no agenda amendments?
Yes.
There won't be any public comment because there are none, of course. And about correspondence?
No.
Lisa, no. Motion to approve the June 2023 expenses.
Motion to approve.
Okay, I'll second. Are there questions regarding the expenses? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Old business? I guess there isn't any. New business. This is a motion to approve or deny expenses for attendance at the PAMA conference for Lisa Valmont. When
July 30th to August 2nd in Oldsburg. It's down by State College.
Yeah, okay.
I'll make that motion to approve.
Okay, I'll second. Questions about her PAMA conference? It's the conference they go to keep their skills sharp. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Land development, Matt, do you want that?
Sure. So I have one plan for you tonight. It's the Thomas and Deborah Church subdivision plan. This is right across the road. They're going to be subdividing parcel A, which will be 1.5 acres off of the main parcel. And then basically we'll have the multi-family dwelling on the one parcel on the residue, and then parcel A will be a 1.5 acre residential building lot. We received the plan on May 30th, 2023. It went before the Planning Commission on June 12th, 2023, and was recommended for approval, and then was reviewed by the Erie County Planning Commission on June 16th, 2023. And now it's before you tonight.
Okay. May I get a motion to approve or deny the subdivision?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second that motion. Any questions about this subdivision?
Is that on this side or on that side?
Yeah, right across the
Well, I
street.
guess it's across the street, but is it on this side of the property or on the west
If we're
side?
looking directly across, we'd be looking at parcel A.
Oh, sorry, I meant it's right there.
How are they gonna be able to build a house there? You have a 75-foot setback and a creek bank in the back. Or is it a buildable lot, I guess?
According to the subdivision plan, it's a buildable lot.
Yeah, it's got
You have a
300
75-foot setback and a
feet.
cliff. But you gotta stay away from the cliff, don't you, because that's a creek bank.
Correct.
So is there enough setback for both things to make it work? I mean,
Apparently, I'm trying to read that.
I can't read.
It's from the center line of the road, so
That's the build line.
yeah, it's 75 feet from the center line of the roadway for 100. Yeah, so it's a 50-foot setback. So you take 25 foot off the center line, you get to the right-of-way line, and then it's another 50 foot, so it's a 50-foot setback line.
Yeah. And then it's 100.
So, and then the back 50-foot setback line would be even with the back side of the far garage.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's buildable. It's not humongous, but it's,
79 feet wide,
what is it?
279 feet.
It's about 300, almost 300 foot wide by 200 foot deep.
Right. How deep?
200 foot from the right-of-way line.
Yeah, 200 foot, right. Yeah, it's almost 200 by 300. 299? No, minus a little.
Yeah, 299.75, so it's 3 inches short of 300 foot.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than up here, isn't it? All right. All right. Jim?
Okay?
Anyone else? Hello?
Did you say the first one is gonna be multiple resident?
The residue has the multi-family residence, which is apartment building.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So what is that zoned at? What will it be, if it's subdivided, what will it be zoned as?
It's residential.
Medium density.
It's RMD, isn't it?
Yeah, residential medium density.
So what is that one? I don't know. I know that's one of the new ones and I can't, is it single dwellings or?
Single-family dwellings, there's allowance for, I think, duplexes, but it's not, I don't think they would be able to do another apartment building like they have there.
Oh, no.
So it wouldn't be a straight multi-family. That's the residential high density. Bear in mind, I'm not the zoning officer, so I'm just going by memory.
Well, yeah, it's
My work's not final.
And their intent is single family, I know.
Yes.
I'm talking to a couple of them.
But I think duplexes are allowed, and then anything beyond that would have to, it might be a special exception, it may not even be allowed.
Yeah, right. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thanks, Matt.
You're welcome.
Other business, we have no solicitor. Matt, we'll come back to you.
Sure, just a couple of quick updates. The road crew will be continuing their paving projects this week on Wednesday. They plan to do milling on Hawick, Dundee, and Glencoe. And then after that, they'll be done with their milling, and then the paving will start back on Hammett. As always, weather dependent and everything, so don't really have a time frame on that. As far as projects that are coming up down the pipe, Hammett and Cherry Street bridges over I-90 are slated for repairs next year. It's not a removal like the 99 bridge. These will be where they go through and there's resurfacing the roadway and doing repairs on the road, so probably 2 to 3 month closures on those ones. But those are slated for 2024. And then PennDOT's also talking about milling and repaving of Peach Street from Oliver down to Hershey, but not including Hershey. So that section for 6 to 8 lanes wide, they'll be repaving that next year as well. But that's still kind of in planning stages, but just to give you a heads up. And that's all I have for tonight.
Okay, great. Thanks, Matt.
You're welcome.
Supervisor Lee, it brings us to you.
Well, thanks for coming. Enjoy the weather.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Walk is not with us. I'll just say, yeah, thanks for coming. Everything's going really smooth as far as I'm concerned. Guys are working very steadily along our roads. They were milling out on the hill the other day on Hammett, and the machine broke down for about 3 or 4 days. They caught up, so they got that straightened around. I'm happy 4th of July tomorrow, and that's about all I have. So 3-minute input from our folks in the crowd. Anybody want to say anything? Jim?
What you find out, Tony, when I called you that Saturday after they paved over my storm, so the drains on the corner, nothing's been done on it. They haven't cleaned them out or anything, so.
No,
There's not really,
I talked to you.
there's not really a lot you can do with it after it's been sprayed, because that oil flashes in like an hour or two and
Right,
then.
but it should be cleaned out, the oil's still hard down in the thing, and it's gonna flow into my neighbor's pond, that's really not environmentally friendly.
It's not going anywhere, it's hardened, it's asphalt now.
I mean, say we're not happy about them doing it, but you
You
know,
shouldn't be
we're
throwing
not,
stones in the storm drain either, you should clean the storm drain out somebody.
Well, we do it, so I was just gonna have the guys check on it. Mark actually was gonna have somebody check on it the other day, whether he did or not, I don't even know, because I didn't see Mark for the last several days.
It wasn't done through probably last Friday, I can't say that I've checked in the last 3 or 4 days. I came around the corner, and you can tell the manhole, the freight hasn't been pulled off. I cut the grass, last time I looked was whenever I cut the grass at the fire hydrant, it hadn't been pulled off.
I mean, he's right, it should be hardened by now though, and even on the roads, when it hardens, it doesn't go anywhere, I don't think, but you're right, you know, they should have not, typically they put cardboard or plywood or something down when they shoot over them, and why they didn't, I couldn't tell you, but Mark did talk to the foreman and said, you know, cover those up when you go over them, please, and that was that, but, what else we got? Nobody? I'm gonna make a motion to adjourn.
Yeah, I'll make that motion.
All second.